Game 4, it came down to the final minute.
And broccoli cheddar in there too.
And in a lopsided
series,
that
bag of broccoli. It's in the
Shaq for the team that's clearly overmatched. What can they do to keep going?
You got to play fast and loose because, Ernie, Kenny, you have nothing to lose. The onus is on your opponent to close out the series. Not an easy thing to do.
You know what? You never know what's going to happen either. Like an injury. Oh, I could shift the whole momentum.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you don't want anybody to get hurt, but that's a fact of life. You tweak an ankle or something like that, a hammy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yo, what up, Darius? Welcome to the stream, D. Welcome everyone else as well. Yo. So I'm really trying to grind my posterizer badge.
Best of luck tonight, bro.
Round 1, continue.
We've got to compete.
I hope I lose in the first round.
In downtown Minneapolis, 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. So both teams making some changes here. So on the floor for Utah, Exum and Mitchell, the guard tandem. Hotly out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He talked to his players, talked about the opportunity to close things out. Even though they've controlled the series, things can turn around in a hurry. And he doesn't want them to forget that. In his mind, tonight is a winner-take-all situation. He hopes that mindset will rub off on the players. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Plumlee, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Plumlee's got his first basket.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
Knocked away. Ingles passes to Plumlee. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Plumlee's got his second basket.
Yeah, close games really test where your team is at.
You know, Greg, that's a great point. They just didn't have enough to flip that last switch, and losses like that stick with you for some time.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Shot from the inbound. Can't hit that one. Evans with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Money. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Okogie. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Money. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Here's Mitchell, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving him.
They set the pick. Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Utah.
Yo.
The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels.
Feelings are different for everybody, to tell you the truth.
Both teams changing it up here. Towns is out there with money. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Boone in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. They get it back. And there's the bucket.
Let's go.
Money's got his first point.
Yo, what up, MTA? Everybody, welcome back to the stream, man. I appreciate it. We just hanging out, trying to get on this posterizer grind. I might post a video about how to get posterizer unlocked.
Here's Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
They set the pick. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Guys, that's number 2 on him.
How's everybody been?
They do not need him to sit right away, but one more foul before the half, and he'll be headed to the bench.
Back to Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And stolen by Favors.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
I'm an 88 overall right now, Sean.
I don't like to see a player put an opponent in.
And I'm a slash and rim protector.
You just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And Plumlee kicks to Crowder. Back to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
To the inside, Money. He can't get that one, so
dang.
We'll take it the other way.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
Keeping the pressure on and starting to pad this lead around the halfway point.
Yeah, seems like they're starting to pull away.
Let's go.
Right now. They just look a little faster and a little hungrier than the opposition right now.
I need to dunk as much as possible.
By 22. Favors sets the pick for Rubio. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Plumlee's got 8.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And he makes that one.
Very well executed. Of space.
What overall are you, Sean?
Corners here in the second quarter so far. Mitchell kicks to Favors. Back to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Money. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Yo, what up, top comment?
And thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following.
Still.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Utah also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gobert. Bradley comes in for Derek. Lee subbed in for Crowder. So on the floor for Utah, Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Bradley is out there with Plumlee, and it's Motley in at the 3 spot. Here's Rubio. Fisher grabs the board.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he
is. Here's Money, guarded by Bradley. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. Shoots from 12. That's good for Mitchell.
Man.
Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night. The Timberwolves have got third quarter a nice 62% from the field. No good for Money. Jazz leading by 23. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz another three.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
Here's Money. That one doesn't drop. Bradley with some nice D.
Yeah, there we go. We still get VC for that.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And they're going to move on to the conference semi.
So now I just got to simulate one more full season because my dumb butt did a 4-year contract.
Man. So it's got like 3 layers of meats and cheeses, and then it's all bread.
Complete the season. Hopefully I can negotiate a new contract. Oh, man. That's what they marketing? In 5 years, Giannis Antetokounmpo will be the best player in the NBA. Mark my words. Maybe in 3. I don't know what's loading. All right. Finally loaded back in. And look, I played incredibly not impressive. So now I'm just going to simulate the games. 1,000. Actually, I'm gonna see how much money they just give me straight up. Nice, they agreed. The game because I still got the money. Hey, what up, Charlie? KSG. Yeah. I think so. I hope we don't make the playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep posting 2K videos. I'm gonna post Red Dead. I'm posting GTA. I'm going to simulate to the postseason. Hopefully we didn't make the playoffs, like I said. And we did. Fortunately.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, everybody, I'm your host. The man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson.
I'll see.
With Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. And tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. For the Timberwolves, after finishing the season with the second-best record in the West,
Oh, we are the second best.
To make a statement here in Game 1. And tipping off the series tonight. Kenny, when you're entering a Game 1, what do you...
Maybe I don't know who Crypto is.
Trying to get into the mind of your...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right. It's the last year of my contract. Yo, I'm inverted. I got a method on my page that's pretty legit.
News.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. On the wings, it's Doncic and Barnes. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Њsᵡ in at the 4 slot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function
Let's go.
intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Quarterman passes to Harris. Њsᵡ takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Somehow.
No!
To narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Could you hand me my juice? Into the door.
Passes it to Cleveland. Over to the wing. Here's Money. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Thank you.
First free throw is good. Rodney McGruder's checked in.
You got to be early like that on the free throws, man.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The video's on my page.
The opening quarter. To the middle and stolen by Fisher. Here's Money. And a lot of contact.
Tried to dunk on him.
So he'll shoot 2 here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one is off. And he sinks the second. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's not good.
They get a hand on it, and now Minnesota on the fast break. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Mavericks with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 seconds.
Jinx.
And
what?
first one drops.
Let's go.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through it.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
He pushed me, coach.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Quarterman. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. One of the most high-powered scorers in the game, Carl Anthony.
You know, everyone has to get some of the sugar.
Greg, all that defensive attention, it creates opportunities for your teammates.
And Towns wants to win big. To do that, though, it's not enough to get numbers. You've got to make teammates better as well.
Posterizer.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Hopefully we lose in the first round of the playoffs. I can negotiate a better deal where I get no minutes.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Tobias Harris, and it's way.
Posterizer.
David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys,
trying to unlock that posterizer badge, y'all.
The Suns stepped up.
Good ball movement, highlight play,
9 points,
made shot.
A free throw machine with a ton of work done at the line.
No posterizer, huh?
Illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. And Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Yeah, you know what? His attitude, his confidence, everything is posted up on positive. And he'll be looking to build on the work he did the last time out for sure.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to... 1:07 left to play in the first half. Great touch on the 6.
Bling, bling.
Money's got 15 points.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, their offense has really been productive this half, and I absolutely love the shots they've taken so far.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Cleveland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shoots. Doncic, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage.
Killed them.
As a result, they've got a big lead.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Money passes to Magruder. Fisher tips it back in.
Let's go.
How about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip.
I had to turn off all the music, y'all.
Well, the first half for you, offensively, you were very efficient. What has been the key to get that done?
I think it's all about finding good shots. You know, you can't.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
No, it could simulate out the game if somebody's up by 12 or up by 11 or down by 11.
To our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, we're blowing them out. I can ask out, and you get your VC.
So it's Minnesota winning this one.
Yo, what up, Nick?
Pretty good feeling right now.
What up, SMC?
Front like this in the series.
You know,
what's cracking, man?
So critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for.
Nice. Posterizing dunks in a game give you 350 by themselves.
Thank you.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you controlled the pace tonight, seized the advantage, never really let them back in it. What was
yeah,
your
me too,
collective
man. Just
mindset
trying to get up to
while
that
trying
90
protect
right
that
now.
lead?
My mindset, it was on where I was gonna go get some food after the game because this was on lock as soon as I showed up in the building. I mean, I still haven't decided between a nice steakhouse or just getting some pizza with my crew. Making that decision, probably the hardest thing I'll do all night because the other team provided no challenge, man. No challenge whatsoever.
Well, if you're hungry, you know what I like to eat. Barbecue chicken alert.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. See ya.
Barbecue chicken alert.
How's it going?
Got 4 practices. Let's go. Hook back king almost all the way up. Let's get it.
To work.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Who's watching here?
Let's get it.
I got ball. Hit that all day.
I need that 2 times mode. That double time mode, that's what I need. Let's go. Already got 3 stars. Let's go.
Practice how you play, guys. Come on.
Great game, AI.
There we go. I'm gonna get this badge real quick.